Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bridge Boys Broadcasting. I'm Seran Prince, and I told you a few days ago that I would have an update on the channel and a lot of stuff you can expect in the future within the next few months. So, I'm going to be playing some Total War Warhammer 3 in the background, just so I have something to do and you have something to look at. So, first of all, I would like to thank absolutely everybody who has supported us over the last year, 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years. So when we started this channel, I remember I was playing through Riddle Joker, and it's a really good game. I still really like it. If you haven't played it, you should probably play it. But I remember watching people play through it at the same time that I was playing through it. And I thought, you know what? We could do this. And me and Man of Stage have been friends since childhood. And he's particularly into voice acting, and he's really good at it, much better than me. And we decided to do it, to do the channel. And ever since then, we've gone on this ride together. I came up with the first two games we played because I really wanted to play Kinero Leverice and I really wanted to play Parquet. But the actual, I don't know how I'd say it, like work of the channel has always been him. He's been the one who's edited it and who did all of that hard work. Whereas, I was the guy who would record with him and be like, oh, I think these would make some good VNs. But all of the stuff of making the channel really work, the editing, the time that gets put in, was all him. So he's been the main guy behind the scenes in case you haven't noticed. He's usually the guy who's on this like official account and I'm active from my actual regular YouTube account. So that is what we've been doing. Now, I know our whole gimmick is there's two people and we've done our best to stick with it. There have been times that I haven't been able to do it, but that's pretty much our gimmick. And this has been good and also a little bit difficult because we live on opposite ends of the planet Earth. And what that really means is that a lot of times I or he are just not able to record. Also, we have, a lot of stuff to do in real life, and that will always interfere with the ability to record. So that's, I know some people have wondered and mentioned that we really don't have content coming out at the rate that some other channels do. And so that's kind of what we've been dealing with. That's the real reason for this. And, you know, Utawa Ramono is an example of a series where I am not really in this. It's definitely his uh, baby, and he's doing a great job with it. Man of Stage is doing a great job with it. Thank all of you for supporting it. It's awesome. So we have four things that are in the pipeline right now. We have two that are visual novel related and two that are not. So, in terms of things that are visual novel related, we have two projects that we are working on. The first is that I am going to start doing reviews of visual novels. Now, there's actually good reasons for me doing this, and not just, you know, because I want to add more content, though that is a little bit of it. But there are a lot of really good games, and I mean really good, some of my actual favorite, where we cannot actually record and put this on YouTube because the company just doesn't like that. And there are much bigger channels than us who got taken down and had everything gone because they decided to do very specific games. Now, some of these games are games that you really like. I know I have people who in the comments who really like games by Sami, and I'm also one of these people. I've played through most of the Sami games. We cannot do them on this channel. There are also a lot of games that I have played, and so we really probably aren't going to play through them on the channel. Because even though Man of Stage hasn't played through them, it's still something that I played through, so it ruins it a little bit in terms of the experience that I think you guys get from it. Because I think part of the fun is that we're going in blind. So a lot of games like this will be stuff that I review. I will drop the first review in the next couple of weeks, and I can already announce it's going to be Making Lovers by Smee because I love that game. It's really great, and at no point would we be able to cover it. A lot of other games that would end up being there, probably Sonobo Ichi. We'll never do it for the channel, even though I love that game. We probably will never do Magic Boy. We might, actually. But, I don't know. That feels like a 3-year project because of our release schedule. The other thing that we've been working on in terms of visual novels, and now we'll get into non-VN content, is that we had a creator of a visual novel reach out to us and ask if we wanted to play his game. And we said absolutely, because it seemed like something that we would really enjoy and love. And so far we have. So I can't tell you yet what the game is, but I can tell you in the next couple of weeks, we will begin to roll that out. And again, I'll be less mysterious in the future, but to the developer of the game, it is an indie VN, but still, it's amazing that somebody asked us, hey, I made this game. Do you guys want to play it? I just think that's neat. And it's very good so far. So, like I said, look for that in the next couple of weeks. Same thing with my review series, which will be an ongoing series, but not consistent. It's not going to be every week that I review a game and I have just a list of 52 games. But I would love for you guys to tell me games that you're interested in hearing reviews about, or just hearing what I thought about them. Now, we also had some people asking in the comments what if VNs were the only thing that we were going to do. And it was never our intention to only do VNs. It's still going to be like 75% of our content because it's probably my favorite genre of game. It and there's reasons for that. I love the format, and on a very personal level, VNs have helped me a lot. I don't know about you guys, but the ability to read something and get into it, to kind of be the protagonist, has helped me through a lot of difficult times. And especially if you play a game that really hits you in your heart and you've gone through something similar, it's a chance to be in a different world where maybe you made the right choice, or in a situation completely different from your regular life. You can escape in this world of, you know, wonder, waifus, all of the cool stuff. I don't know. So on a personal level, I just love the ends. So it's still going to be the vast majority of our content, and most of it still will be us working as a group together. Like the new VN series that we're going to drop, it's going to be with both of us. Now, also in terms of other content, we are going to drop some other series. So I will be starting Seran Prince Saturday, which is just my name for a new series. I don't know, would Warpstone help me make the videos? So what that's going to be is I am going to just be playing games. Some of them are going to be stuff like this. Some of it will be other RTS or other type games. May throw some visual novels in there, just like Man of Stage has Utawa Mono, which he's going through. I also will take requests. Is there anything you want me to play? But the first one of those will drop this Saturday. And it will be this game. I will start going through like a small campaign of Total War Warhammer 3 because I just enjoy playing it. The other thing, speaking of Let's Plays, that we are going to start is we are going to have a we are going to be starting a couple of joint Let's Plays. So the first one I can announce will be Vermintide 2. Me and Man of Stage, we've gone through a few levels of it. It's been a lot of fun. Really love that game. I don't know if anybody's played it, but it's Left 4 Dead 2 if instead of shooting zombies, you were in the Warhammer universe and you were killing Skaven, which by the way is why I'm playing Skaven right now. That will drop also in the next few months. We'll start, and like my VN reviews, it will not be a exactly weekly thing. It will drop when we have the time to do it. But I hope you guys enjoy that because we really have enjoyed playing it. And yeah. And so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Because we've had a lot of fun playing it. And we grew up playing games together and just kind of bantering back and forth and, a lot of that kind of stuff. So that will drop in the next few months. So will the other VN. And like I said, my VN reviews will probably start within the next few weeks. Seran Prince Saturday will start this Saturday. So that is what I can announce in terms of stuff that we have going right now. Again, I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel over the last few years. Let us know if you have any suggestions for games or VNs or anything else that we should play. And, I will see you on Saturday. I will be playing this game. Haven't really decided who to play with. So if you are somebody who actually plays this game, give me a recommendation for one of the factions. But thank you very much for supporting me, for supporting Man of Stage, who does a lot more work on this than I do. And we are the Bridge Boys, signing out for now.